Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time, I hope you like what you see and subscribe. Time for some spring maintenance on my 2018 90 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke. That's going to include oil change, filter, and also the gear lube. The essentials for getting the job done today include some sockets for your oil wrench and your prop nut, 5/8 inch socket for the oil drain plug, some washer sealers for the lower unit, torque wrench that we're going to use to get our prop nut torqued back onto the proper specs, some oil drain tubing along with a pump for the gear lube, drain pan, gloves are optional. Of course, we have our oil filter, oil, and gear lube. Make sure you refer to your owner's manual for the specification and capacities, or you can do what I did, and that's travel to the local marine dealer. Phil's Auto and Recreation is located just outside of Fredericton near the airport and is known today as the Maritime's largest full-service marine dealer. They're family-owned and operated since 1986, and I've been doing business with Phil and his team for the last 25 years. I'll include the links in the description below. Phil's Auto and Recreation for all your marine and recreational needs. To start the process, we'll let the engine oil warm up for a few minutes. Now that the oil is warm, tilt your motor up so that all the remaining oil can drain into the sump. Do that for approximately a minute. Loosening off the oil drain valve. Now you have to be careful with this because the owner's manual indicates that you can only turn it 2.5 times to allow the oil to drain. If you do it any more than that, you could possibly damage the seal. Word of caution. Time to change the oil filter, and we're going to start by removing the reservoir plug, putting some drain tube over that. To reinstall the filter, just put your reservoir plug back in, a little oil around the gasket of the filter itself, screw back on. Now once you make contact, just 3/4 or 1 turn, you're good. Tighten up the oil drain valve. Time to fill her back up. The boys at Phil's told me I need 5.2 liters. That's exactly what the owner's manual says. Just ran the motor for 5 minutes and checked for leaks. It was all good. Check our dipstick now. Halfway in the operating range, just where you want it. First step in changing the gear lube is getting this prop off. There's our drain hole, and around the other side, our vent hole. Get this drain plug out. And the vent hole plug. Gear lube's pretty much drained. Time to fill her back up now. Just start pumping this back up until it comes out the vent hole. And we are good.